All right, guys, here is Andor, Season 2, Episode 4. I've been checking out these episodes. I got a chance to look at the season a little early. Been doing my reactions. I let all 3 episodes, 1, 2, and 3, when they were released last week. Now we are going to do episodes 4, 5, and 6 as they release here today. They're doing them on these kind of arcs, and I play as kind of like one big movie for 3-hour movies, I guess. And this from what I have heard in interviews and things too, this is like a year later from the last episode. We'll find out if that's true indeed. So subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. Click like, comment, all that and more. So without any further ado, let's get into it. It's episode 4 of Andor Season 2. Here we go.
The restraints are nothing to be feared.
Yes, they are.
It's much safer for you to
This guy again. He's always dealing with all these creeps. Last season, this season.
It won't feel that way to you.
It's like VR. She's just been messed up for the end of last season. This season, jeez.
You're okay. You're okay. You're fine.
Not safe.
They hear that and wonder how it can be true, but
This guy. This kind of feels a little out of place. Just a little.
No sign of your husband?
He'll be back.
There he is. Hell yeah. I'm back and blow you up. This is crazy, the ending of this one. Yep. Shotgun. God, she's really been through it, man. So they're leading you right into everything going on now. All right, Star Wars, what do you got for me? Does it say 1 year later? I wonder if it's going to say 1 year later. Or are you just supposed to kind of know it? 1 year later. There we go. Perfect. I was right. Yeah, they're counting it down, man. Yep. Okay. So how much progress have they made in that year on the Death Star? We got to see Jin's father in this one, right? Oh shit. So they're together finally. Okay, after a year. Oh, man, it's gonna be devastating when she goes. Uh-oh. She's still losing it. Oh, this guy again. Yeah, just messing with the dreams.
I know you wanted him to live, but Cassian said he'd seen your faces, so...
Not true. Dream.
They'll never find his body. His family will never know what happened. Everyone has their own rebellion.
This guy's good, really good. Really good.
Same thing again? Dr. Gorst? It's been a while now.
Just being home, here, whatever this place is. It's when I relax. I still need to do something about these windows.
Where are they?
You sure you don't want to talk about it?
She's in real bad shape, man. Oh. It's a nice apartment. Man. Looks good. Is Gorman. It just looks so much better than the volume. It just looks... I just believe that I'm there. Patrick Bateman, there he is. Just doing a little test. Yeah, he really is like it's interesting how they do paint this, like, again, like total Nazi Germany. Even with the music, it's very 1940s Europe. Like the people who are just like living in oblivion while all hell is breaking loose.
The other way?
It's the connection.
The other way?
Might as well be in the outer rim.
There, you had it.
It's like my dad with Skype.
It's an Imperial signal. It should be fine.
Where are you?
I am in my office.
Requesting a transfer, I hope.
Mm-hmm.
And when you say no one, I'm assuming you mean Uncle Harloff?
He says you're deluded if you think Gorman was a promotion.
His advice is always uplifting.
You're being cast aside.
Oh, that's not helping you. It's not doing what Deirdre said.
They put you on the shelf, Cyril. You've been played.
You of all people should understand the attraction of being in charge.
So much for that agreement.
Counting spiders. let's not forget your last foray into the province.
No more of her, please.
You were here, Cyril. You'd found a woman actually willing to make a life with you, and you just walk away.
Isn't she there too?
All of it cast aside, and for what? A field office on Gorman? I'm not buying Gorman again. I'm sick of it.
So her and Deirdre broke up?
Uncle Harlow used to wear nothing but Gorman twill. Who wouldn't if you could afford
She listening?
it? But the attitude.
Yep.
The attitude.
Nope.
Those holodrops. This mockery of Emperor Palpatine.
This place is hardly a threat to the Empire.
Don't become too much of an individual, Cyril.
I have spiders to count.
Same time next week.
I want to see him go back to investigating. And enough with the mom. Oh, we get it. He's mama's boy. Come on. Pick it up.
This place is hardly a threat to the Empire.
Look at that creepy dog.
I have spiders to count.
Same time next week.
Who's that?
Preuve les bordinex.
Lubi d'expression.
Du m'es prakato.
Lobby quad. Tu as vu le nash là? Nash cum smat do pelug. Dilam cum sk.
What are they doing? What are they trying to do?
Nashmatsi pa filobret.
I don't really know what they're doing, but I'll have to see. Well, I feel like I've seen more aliens in the last 2 or 3 episodes than I have in the whole first season.
I don't like this place.
Never did.
We haven't been here for a month. Look at us. I can't sleep. You can't shop. The mission is dinner. I think we can handle it.
Look at them trying to survive as a couple.
There.
Star Wars supermarket.
What about the melons?
Excellent choice. They're in season. Anything else today?
No. We're good.
The hell is that?
Are those musky peppers?
Extra hots.
My husband wants a taste.
Is he strong enough?
It's tougher than he looks.
So you're gonna try to get him to be a rat?
You, sir.
Seriously?
Perhaps you've changed your mind.
Really? Tonight's the night.
Doesn't this give you like 1940s Europe?
Perhaps you wish to know more about where you live. There's a candy inside, with information on the wrapper.
About what?
There's a meeting. You should come.
Now, what happened to him and Deirdre? They still talking? Or is he going to wind up turning out to be a good guy? Probably not.
What are you going to tell him? About what happened on the mission? The soldier?
Luthen cares about results. It had to be done. There's nothing else to say. What? Hey, he was a threat. He was a soldier. Biggs, you put on the uniform, you take your chances.
I should stop thinking about it.
Yep.
He was a soldier. He was a threat. He was an imperial threat. It had to be done.
That's great. Special effects are pretty great in this show. Doesn't look TV-ish. I guess what does that really mean anyway these days? So many big budgets on TV. Doesn't look cheap, I should say. I shouldn't say TV-ish. Uh-oh. Somebody was in there. Was it Deirdre? Could be. Oh.
We're safe here. I know it's not what we want, but the insanity of the city keeps us safe. I don't want to lose you again.
That's not up to us anymore.
I guess.
You can't protect me.
What do you mean? Yes, you can.
Living like this, mission after mission, it's not up to us what we save, what we lose.
It's bad news.
What am I messing up?
You didn't kill that boy because we're at war. You killed him because he saw my face. If I'm giving up everything, I want to win.
Nice. I like her fighting spirit. It's got to be the finale is when she goes, right? She can't. I mean, she obviously can't survive. He's going to his meeting. Oh, nice. Look at that pod race. That's pretty great that they combine. That was great. That was awesome.
I have a presentation with the sector committee tomorrow morning. I left my notes on my desk like an idiot. I have to have them. Take me 5 minutes.
What's this guy going to get himself into? This is more the detective kind of, cop thing that he did last season, which I really liked. Oh, there she is. Oh. Are they back together?
I don't have much time.
Sorry, tell me.
They made contact.
Ah.
This is them. It's Gorman Front. I know it. I know they're tapping the office comms. I assume I'm being followed all the time. It has to be them. Who else could it be? The meeting's tomorrow.
Good.
She's got a boyfriend working for her now. How's that gonna work?
The Axis desk. I notice you've taken an interest in this seizure.
The weapons, sir. There are some pieces that appear to have come from the Axis supply chain.
Have we nothing more definitive?
No, sir. Not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet?
Hardly the tempo required for effective counterinsurgents.
It's disappointing on many levels. I see a variety of causes.
Pick one!
Some of us have more people in custody than we can process.
Supervisor Young raises a serious issue.
Issue?
Colonel Yularan and myself have a meeting scheduled with the Emperor.
Oh, we're gonna see him?
Thank you for reminding us all how this room is meant to function. Let's get to work.
Let's get the Emperor. Let's get the Emperor in there.
You're onto something.
It's the job, isn't it?
75 restricted Imperial weapons. You've had that 10 days?
It's my desk now, Dedra.
You don't call me in?
Uh-oh, she can shut out?
Andor must be found. You can have all the glory.
Has it ever crossed your mind that Partagas put me on Axis because I don't seek glory?
Well,
You'd be the first.
you've given me a lot to think about.
She's really good.
My door is open.
See? Everybody's starting to play. Oh, is this going to play to him now, too? I love how they're doing this, bouncing back and forth.
But why I'm in this position, and why it seems to be intensifying, and why Gorman is being persecuted so intently are questions no one seems prepared to answer.
Some shit going down on Gorman.
Percent.
We can all game the numbers.
She's starting to build a rebellion.
I believe what I feel.
All doubts aside, there is one
I
clear
love what she's building. This is great.
If we do not stand together, we will be crushed.
This is great.
I know how hard you're working this month.
I am close on the votes.
That's not what I hear.
Look at just the conviction numbers we're allowed to see.
A lot of aliens. I like it.
Linking anything to Gorman right now is a good idea.
I love the politics side of this.
I am constantly begging my people to stay calm and do nothing that might make things worse. Voting against the Emperor right now would be a total violation of that request. Gorman cannot take the risk.
Gorman's getting screwed here because the Emperor's got his plans. I have my sights on Gorman. Mon Mothma will not get the votes. Is this guy gonna eat it? What the hell is going on with him? Uh-oh. Who's that?
Hello, Lonnie.
Oh, I thought it was. Okay. I forgot. Right.
Dedra Miro's running Gorman. She's been on it all year, all this time. Hiding it. I doubt there's 3 people in the building that know what I've just told you. Everybody thinks that she's been put out to pasture since Ferrix.
What's the obsession with Gorman? What are they after?
I don't know. I'm trying to rethink this all with her in the picture.
Smear campaign is an opening move, not an end game. I need the end game.
I don't have it.
I forgot that Lonnie is a spy. They set that up last season.
I can't wait another 3 months, Lonnie. There's too much going on.
You used to tell me to wait.
Those days are gone.
Oh. The move. Man.
We'll be standing by.
Standing by.
Modomek Sunif Prekanti. Mobi Marklej Vakodant Sin Bendelevanen.
Okay.
Lod Pej. Maz Blik Vashem Foladis.
Oh, he's going to the meeting.
Sin Trank Poj Elmun.
He's a rat pretending to be a rat.
Vash Foladis Prangasta. Et Vash Dilan Gouvard.
Who's that? Oh, is that another? Oh, wait. Who's this chick?
La bénage qu'une porc, la bénage tordée. La garde, souvis carré. Sin Fojoro Bilet Dan Palmo, Afissim Matu. Et Tortipnua.
How do you not see World War II on this?
Deb and Deb.
Nope. Is that FU? Is that like this? This is where the whole galaxy's starting to come apart.
Ujesim Kalkazad.
Fortress.
Lézine. Binage Probicor. Ujesim Blasvanciem Palmo. Et Dylan Vache Krog. Emblo.
Is that where they're building the Death Star? Are they building it there?
Dalvinage Koumoin, Turkrish.
People think the new building is meant to be a fortress.
They're building the Death Star.
Eu saí numa banca.
É o Gijo.
Is he gonna fall in love?
How are you? Her name is Enza.
Cyril.
Is he gonna go undercover and fall for these peeps?
He invited me. I'm at the Bureau of Standards.
It's a relief. I was thinking of introducing you to my father.
Oh.
You're very brave to be here.
Am I in danger?
Certainly not from us. This is Gorman.
We're drowning in rumors, Cyril. Many people are starting to think this new building is more than just an annex. I'm not sure why the Empire would build an armory in the middle of Palmer, but I'm running out of answers.
That's so great.
16 years ago, Grand Moff Tarkin killed 500 peaceful, unarmed Gormans in the middle of that plaza.
Oh. Is that Clone Wars? No. It wouldn't be afterwards.
Gormans yearn for peace and prosperity. If you are writing a report, make that your headline.
The Gorman stuff is pretty fascinating. It's pretty good.
Donash Badorinex.
Dorinex.
Yeah, that's the question. Is he gonna wind up falling for these people because he believes in their cause? Or is he gonna just be a total skunk? Kind of want to see him be a good guy. I think Cyril's got it in him.
Hey, you okay?
No, she's a mess, Andor.
Have a look. It's flashing.
You just come back.
What's that? Every time I see him.
I want you to try something different. This will be clean work. You bring nothing but your wits. Need an assessment.
Oh, shit.
Caro Rylance. He's running the Gorman front.
You know him.
In my way. It's a different kind of mission, but it's not without danger.
Vix?
No, not this time.
You gonna leave Vix there?
You have to go alone.
Oh, man.
Vix will be fine.
You don't know that.
And I haven't said yes. Reach out to Clea. I want this done quickly.
Oh. Far. Oh, I love the episode. The length of these episodes. There we go. Are we getting a saw? Yep. There's 2 tubes, but there's 2 of them. Are we gonna get saw? Oh yeah, there he comes. Yep, there he is.
The bolt gullet. Look at all your loveliness. How I've dreamt of this. Think of it, comrades. Fuel on demand. All the Rhino that you can steal.
Oh.
Has it been tested?
It works.
Who taught you this?
Why is that important?
What's more dangerous than Redonium? Not many old pipe poachers out there. Not many who've lived to tell the tale. Who taught you this?
What?
I'm here to teach the variations. More than that, I'm not
I don't
allowed to
trust
say.
anybody, Saw.
Look at this. A brave one! Have you ever seen a man die from Rhydonium? Maybe you're like me. Maybe you love the smell of it.
It's before he had all that stuff in him, right?
What do they call you?
Woman.
He's got out of his mind.
Wilmon, the boy. Have you ever done this for real? Or just in a classroom?
I've done it. Never alone, but I've done it.
Wonder if they're gonna show Jin at all.
You know where we're going when I tell you.
But I need to leave tomorrow.
Really? Is that what you need?
There was an agreement. This was negotiated.
Shut up, Kika. You're here till I get what I need.
And he never really Saw's out on his own. That it? For the first episode? Well, it is kind of the first episode of the 3-episode arc. Oh, he's got to say goodbye to Bix. This might be the last time they see each other. This sucks. A nice moment. It's like just little things like that, you know. You get the intimacy from it, and you get it. You just get how much they care for each other. And it kind of goes to our point before, you know. It's like they don't get to choose. That was a great conversation. This is the best episode so far, hands down. Last episode had a great ending, but this was the best. So, yeah, I don't think they're gonna see each other again. What's that? Drugs? Shit. Oof. Oh, damn. Show gets dark, man. This is my favorite episode so far of the second season, no doubt. I think that for everybody who was maybe thinking that the first 3 episodes, a lot of talk, nothing going on, which you know how I feel about that conversation. I always feel like there's a lead up because you get to this episode and it clearly shows you why that's not the case. I'm all about, and I always have been, Star Wars politics definitely has a place. It's always been about the political stuff, and the stuff in the books, and the politics in the books were always very intriguing to me, and how they portrayed how the Empire and all that worked, and the inner workings of both the Empire and the build and the start of the rebellion, and the friction both in the rebellion and the friction in the Empire, about how things got done. And there was always that kind of fascination when we were younger. It was like, how did they put those plans together for the Death Star? How did they make that? How did they get the employees? I mean, even when the Clerks was talking about all that stuff, and you start to see that, and you see the understanding of what they had to do, and the idea of getting into this planet and taking their resources and building it over this monument, and this whole thing that's going on in that planet, I find really fascinating. And the fact that we're kind of putting Cyril in this position where now he is going to be, I really do feel like we're going to get him in this, Donnie Brasco type role on the opposite side of it, right? Where he's going to be working and as a spy for Dedra, and then say, these people are actually fighting the right fight. I don't know. And maybe he turns. It's a possibility. We could see. I'm still really not loving the thing with his mother, and I don't know if it's because the mother is so annoying, and purposely annoying, that she's doing her job, or I just don't like the storyline in general. I can't tell. But I love the episode. I love what's going on with Bix and Andor. Obviously, they both love each other very much, and Andor's trying to protect her and keeping her out of it. And she's like, look, you said it yourself. I love that scene. You said it yourself. This is a war. And I don't disagree with you, but we don't get to choose. I loved what Adria Arjona is doing right now. She's doing masterful work so far in this season. She's been the standout in this season so far. Diego Luna's been amazing, obviously, and now he's going back on another mission. Now he's getting involved on this planet, which you start to see the lead up to Rogue One, to where they're starting to understand all these different things and all the plans leading up to the Death Star, which will eventually take us into Rogue One. But yeah, the trauma that they had, this to me, like, as I said in one of the reactions, I don't know if it was this one or the other one, this drives me nuts when people said this doesn't feel like Star Wars. This is Star Wars. This is war. It's war. This is the most Star Wars we have gotten in a very long time. The buildup and everything going on with Mon Mothma right now, this is, to me, Mon Mothma has started in this episode. You see her becoming that leader that we all know from the rebellion, and the things that she's doing. Genevieve O'Reilly, again, someone who's doing great work, where she is essentially, she's trying to balance it. And I think that dance sequence in the last one is her just kind of going free and saying, I know what I need to do now. And you start to see her politicking as she's trying to get the support to get people to not build on that planet. She's not even realizing that she's trying to stop the Death Star before she ultimately helps stop the Death Star. And you start to see the leader that she is. And so everything about this, and Lucius and what he's doing, and the start of what the rebellion really is and has been, is playing wonderfully. This really is the best episode so far. And I love the last episode ending. The last episode ending was great with the stormtroopers and everything that they did with that. Played really, really well. And the other thing that I had mentioned throughout this that I think that they're doing was when George Lucas wrote this, and obviously there's a bunch of different fascist governments throughout years and everything too, but you really took a lot of parallels from Nazi Germany. This, from the planet to everyone talking French like La Resistance. But everybody feels like, even on Coruscant, it does feel like turn your head, Germany, nothing's going on outside these walls. We're living great life right now, even though there's travesty going around everywhere. And you also have every single corner does feel like 1940s Europe, late 30s, early 40s, 1940s Europe. And I love, and I think it's intentional, and I think it should be. The other thing that I think, again, is working is the inner workings of the Empire. And the top dog knows what Deirdre's doing. She's got to keep it quiet. And now I forgot about the guy that they had on the inside, and that he now realizes that she's part of it. So again, the espionage and the stuff going on of the little things for the rebellion really started to take place in order for us to get to Rogue One leading into episode 4. I think this show is doing a very, very good job. Very curious to hear what you guys thought of this episode. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What did you think about the way that they're handling it in general? The adult tones for this show already, from what they did in the last episode with the Imperial officer attacking Bix, to this, to the PTSD that they're both going through. She's going through that when she's waking up. She's having these dreams about the doctor still. He's going through this stuff of the things that he's done. I think as I said, I think Star Wars needs an adult show from time to time. Not the whole brand doesn't need to be like this, but for time to time, I think you need stuff like this. I've been shocked with some of the themes that they've been going with and some of the language that they've used to express these themes. So what do you think about this so far? Put your thoughts in there. Let me know. I am going to be releasing episode 5 and 6 today, so it's probably up right now if you want to go check it out, my reaction and review of that one. So please go and take a look. Interested to hear your thoughts on all of it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that. Got a lot of stuff going on here, man. We got live shows. We have interviews. I interviewed Diego Luna for episode 1, or season 1 rather, last year. That interview's up there. Maybe I'll even put that in the end screen here. And tons of other things, reactions, reviews. So please join us. We'll be back soon. Thanks. Bye.